How do you fix hardware conflicts in Windows Device Manager? Imagine your computer is like a busy city with many roads and traffic signals. Sometimes, two vehicles try to use the same street at the same time, causing a jam. That's similar to what happens with hardware conflicts in Windows. When two devices try to use the same system resources, like memory addresses or input-output ports, they clash. This can make devices stop working or behave strangely. Luckily, Windows has a built-in tool called Device Manager that helps you spot and fix these issues. To start fixing hardware conflicts, you first need to open Device Manager. You can do this by pressing the Windows key plus the letter X on your keyboard and then selecting Device Manager from the menu. Or, you can click on the Start menu and type Device Manager into the search bar. Once it opens, look for any devices marked with a yellow exclamation mark or a red X. These symbols tell you there is a problem with that device, which could be a hardware conflict or a driver issue. Right-click on the device showing the error and choose Properties. In the Properties window, go to the Resources tab. Here, you will see a list of resources the device is using. If there is a conflict, Windows will tell you that the resource is in use by another device. To fix this, you have several options. First, try updating the device driver. Right-click the device and select Update Driver. Choose the option to search automatically for updated driver software. If Windows cannot find a suitable driver, visit the hardware manufacturer's website to download the latest driver. Installing the newest driver can often resolve conflicts. If updating the driver does not work, you can uninstall and then reinstall the device. Right-click the device and choose Uninstall. After that, restart your computer. Windows will automatically detect the device and attempt to reinstall the driver. Sometimes, this refreshes the system resources and clears the conflict. Another quick fix is to disable and then re-enable the device. Right-click the device and select Disable Device. Wait a few seconds, then right-click again and choose Enable Device. This can reset the device and clear temporary conflicts. If you are comfortable with hardware settings, you can manually assign resources. In the Resources tab, you can change the resource settings. Be cautious with this step, as incorrect settings can cause more issues. Only do this if you know what resources your device needs. You can also run the hardware troubleshooter. Open Settings, go to Update and Security, then Troubleshoot. Select the troubleshooter that matches your hardware problem, like Network Adapter for network issues. This tool can automatically detect and fix common conflicts. Finally, you can click Action in Device Manager and choose Scan for hardware changes. This prompts Windows to look for new or changed hardware and try to resolve conflicts automatically. If none of these steps work, check all cables and connections to make sure everything is plugged in properly. Sometimes loose cables cause conflicts. You might also want to visit the hardware manufacturer's website for specific instructions or support. These steps are all part of how Windows manages hardware resources and keeps your system running smoothly. By understanding how Device Manager functions, you can troubleshoot and fix hardware conflicts effectively, keeping your computer working without hiccups.